Rangers have assembled their Avengers. That may be the second time you're hearing that today, but guess what? This is the only time it matters because it's the SPFL preview show. Games are to be won right here, right now. And as they travel to Rugby Park, I'm losing confidence, but you know what? I'm liking what I'm hearing for Barry.
Big Barry, Big Baz, Bazza.
Aye.
Bazza Ferguson.
Bazza Ferguson.
A guy that knows how to win trophies at Rangers.
I'm surprised Gaza wasn't a part of the man.
Can he bring that back? Can he bring that winning momentum, that winning feeling back to Ibrox where Rangers used to win trophies every single season, it felt like, and a season without a trophy was a disaster. You ask Clement and he just tells you that a season without a trophy is the new norm. So, I mean, that kind of shows you the difference there between managers. But I don't think going forward there'll be much mention of Clement. Well, actually, we did put a poll up that we need to react to. Did Clement deserve to get sacked? And that will be the last time we probably talk about...
I'm assuming 100% voted yes. No?
Nah, because there's sad people that, will obviously want Clement to be here forever. And they call us biased yet because they're so biased. Our polls are bloody lopsided. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get into the preview show. We're starting with the William Hill League 2. So there is a couple of games on midweek, and we're only focusing on the midweek one. So first, we'll start with the Spartans versus Forfeit Athletic. Now, I did say that I was going to bring stats and factual information and little, things about League 1 and League 2.
Right, I don't care if Stranraer's no here. I'm putting Clay Morrow at the start of this preview show.
Nah, right. Save that for Saturday.
Saturday?
Aye, when
Clay Morrow rides into town. With his map out.
Anyway,
that's all right, then.
I'm going to go Spartans 2-1.
I've lost all the hype since Clay's not going to be on this one. I'll go 0-0. A big juicy 0-0. Right, League 1. Arbroath against Celtic. Formerly Big Baz's former club.
Aye. He did no bad at Kelly Hearts. Didn't do too good though when he moved to Alloa. I'm going to go Arbroath 2-1.
I'm going to go 2-1 Hearts. The only Hearts team to get a win this midweek.
I wouldn't go that far.
Right, here's the championship table. Get used to it. Livy 1, obviously. 5 points separated between the top 3. That's what's interesting. Airdrie really need to win their game in hand, but obviously I believe it's against Falkirk, so it's crazy times that we're living in. Let's get into these fixtures. 3 big games.
What's crazy about it?
Fuck it, Bass is here. The Rangers are coming.
What's that got to do with championship?
That's where Hearts could be, mate.
Right, well, let's talk about it. Airdrie, Rafe Rovers, who are you going?
I'm going to go Airdrie. I'm going to go 3-0 Airdrie.
Really?
Aye.
I'm going 2-1 Airdrie. I just said 2-1 every score here.
I don't know, I'm feeling Airdrie to win 3-0. Risking it for a biscuit. Hamilton against Dunfermline, going to go 2 each.
I'm going to go...
Airdrie need to win for this reason alone, because this is our 2 rivals.
Yeah, no. I'm going to go 1-0 Hamilton.
Right. Livy against Greenock Morton. I said if they won the next 3 games, they'd win the league. They already beat Ayr. Can they beat Greenock Morton? Yes, they'll beat Greenock Morton. I'm going to go for 3-1 Livy.
Yeah, Livy need to win. They need to keep the pressure on Falkirk, and I think that they will. I'm going to go Livy 2-0 to defeat Greenock Morton and close the gap down to a single solitary point. Obviously, Falkirk would have a game in hand, but you need to win your game in hands, and the Championship has proven that you can see an upset.
Well, you can. And if you're interested in Partick Thistle Livy, then expect a match of you on Friday night. But in terms of that game, we're moving on to the Big Boy League, where Celtic sit top. Can Barry close in the 13 points? Neil McCann, Alan McGregor, Billy Dodds.
Oh, unless they plan on subbing themselves onto the pitch, I don't think so.
No.
There's only so much those guys can do.
I know.
They can turn up in their fancy sports cars. They can wear their suits.
What do you make his orange Ford Ranger?
No, it's nice. But, I mean, they can shout all they want in training, but when it comes to the matches, it's the Rangers players that need to go out and do it, and they haven't done it so far.
What did you make of Rodgers' comments? He says, there's always pressure in Glasgow, and I'm the daddy.
He didn't say that, did he?
No, I did. I could barely get through that without fucking laughing. Anyway, let's have a real laugh. Your wee club, doing it 7th.
Nothing funny about that. But here, we won't be sitting for much longer. We will be moving into the top 6. But
He actually did say that there's a lot of pressure in Glasgow and you have to win.
well, that's true, you do.
Ah, you do. And he does win.
Apart from that time Gerrard came and he bottled it and left.
No, it's weird because like Rangers have sacked a lot of managers, obviously, right? Being like 7, 9, 13 points behind, and also other like Warburton, Pedro. Celtic have only had one instance in like the last, 12, 13 years where they had this problem of being behind Rangers, and Lennon did last a while. It would be interesting to see, this 49er takeover. Theoretically speaking, how many points could Rodgers be behind Rangers before they pulled the plug? Or is it different with Celtic because they've actually got managers that have done stuff for them rather than frauds for the most part?
I'd say it's a bit different with their recent history, but...
So, but how many points would you hazard, I guess, that Celtic would be comfortable with Rodgers behind behind Rangers, sorry?
Until the Sharks were getting thrown?
Aye, he'd get, well...
I think as soon as it went, like, beyond 6...
Aye, because 6 is like...
that's like that's like you need 2 games, really, just to catch up. I think once it goes more than 6, that's when you're getting into, like, panic territory.
Yeah. I'd say, yeah, 7, 8, 9, double digit Shark territory. Anyway, the Sharks are swimming for Dundee. And
but here, you know what, man? Brendan Rodgers, he's had it easy, hasn't he, though? He has against Rangers. Yeah. The best Rangers that we've seen since they went down to League 2, he wasn't there for it.
No. Could Rodgers have stopped it? You never know.
You look at the Gerrard winning unbeaten season, unbeaten in the league, and then Gio taking them to a European final. I'd like to know how Rodgers would have gone against that team, but we'll never know.
We'll never know, folks, but St Johnstone, they'll need a win. I'm looking forward to this action here. So obviously, we've got 2 games on telly. Celtic against Aberdeen kicks it all off. The Mora. Right, Aberdeen looking to make it 3 in a row.
Celtic, not a chance. Celtic will win this. They'll be looking for revenge. I'm going to go 3-0 Celtic.
What have Aberdeen won?
I'll be raging.
You'll be raging?
Aye.
Not what I expected to hear. Yeah, I'm going to go 3-1 at Celtic. I think Aberdeen will sneak a goal.
I think we'll see a big response for Celtic, especially at home.
Who do you think Adam Adair will start? I think he's still.
I'm not too sure, but it was a poor performance. It wasn't great against Hibs, and I also think, look, they've got a chance to really set down a marker to show that here, Philippe may be gone, but nothing's going to change. We're still going to be the dominant team. I think that Celtic will want to, absolutely destroy Aberdeen here, just to show that these I was going to say the new Rangers boys are not technically new because they've been there. They've been at Rangers like donks ago, but I think they will be setting down a mark here to show Barry Ferguson and co. Look at what you've got yourself in for.
Brendan Rodgers, we're the daddy.
Aye.
Yeah. What do you make of the minute silences we've seen across Celtic media?
Ryan 118's a fanny. That's all I've got to say about it. Let's just move on.
Right. Anyway,
the guy watches professional fucking wrestling in 2025 and enjoys it. That tells you all you need to know. Like there may be some people that watch it because they actually make money from it and they hate it. But see if you watch it.
I wonder who they are.
See if you watch it and you actually enjoy it and you travel across the world to go and see these fucking loser bums, then that tells me a lot about you.
He'll be there in the Hydro next month.
Paying hundreds of pounds just to fucking, get a cheap seat ticket. What a loser.
Loser. Anyway, Celtic will win this game of football nonetheless. Dundee United against Hibs up next. Tannadice. Hibs, 13 games in a row unbeaten. Can they make it 14? I don't see them losing, but I don't see them winning. Well, they could win, but I'm going to go 2 each.
Dundee United got back to winning ways. Hibernian, though, on a great run. I think Hibernian will continue this run.
Let's just see the league again. So, if Dundee United win.
If Hibernian win, they go above them, though.
Yeah, but I was just looking at Aberdeen.
Aye, so if Dundee United pick up something, they will 100% go above Aberdeen because Aberdeen will lose. But if Hibernian get a win, no matter how small, they will go above Dundee United.
Yeah.
Look, the fact is, there is a very good chance that Hibernian win this and Aberdeen lose, and we've got 1 point separating Aberdeen, United, and Hibs. And then that fight for third, on paper, will be well and truly wide open because there's only 1 point in it. But I think you'd have to accept with the current form that Hibernian are massive favourites. For me, Hibernian, they're in pole position right now. I'm not sure what the bookmakers' odds are for third, but I would have to imagine that Hibs are not. They won't be odds on, but they will be the favourites.
But you know the thing
Actually,
is,
let's check that right now.
he's going to check that, right? But know what the thing is about Hibs? They're on their best run since 1978. That can't continue. Hibs are due a barren spell.
Yeah, everything comes to an end, and well, here, this is not the time you want a barren spell.
No, of course it's
I mean,
not.
you never want one, but one at this point of the season can really.
Yeah, no, it can derail it. But I'm going to go 2 each. I think it'll be a good game, but I wouldn't be surprised if Hibs won this easily.
I'm leaning toward, I don't know, a draw or a Hibs win.
I can't see Hibs losing.
I'm gonna. Oh, I know what. I'm gonna give Hibs the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna go 2-1 Hibs.
He's giving Hibs the
I've got
benefit
a
of the doubt. But
funny-
anyway,
funny
forget about score lines. What are the odds for Hibs to finish top 3 in the Scottish Premiership? Have you got them?
No, you need to buy me a bit more time.
I need to buy him a bit more time. Okay, I got nothing. You got nothing. Davy Gray. Could Davy Gray win manager of the season if he finishes third?
Yeah. Fuck what? Of course he could. Why not?
I guess he buried them at the start though.
Why the hell would he not?
Why the hell would he not? Right, we've got the odds right here, don't we?
Without Rangers and Celtic, no, that can't be right.
What's the odds?
Apparently, Hibernian are 9-2. Dundee United are evens. Aberdeen 2-1. Hearts 18-1. If someone's giving you Hibernian 9-2, I'm actually away to stick money on them right now.
I'd stick 200 on that.
Hills are giving you them
200 G's.
Hills are giving you them 900. Yeah, well,
900?
No, 9-2. That appears to be right. So,
I'm getting money on that.
how much you want to stick on that? £50 each or something?
But I'm right. They're due a shite spell.
Forget it. We're sticking money on that. Yeah. Fog football will be doing a bet after this game. 9-2.
Davy Gray's going to
That's
chuck it just to fuck us. I'm telling you.
9-2. That's too good.
What? Oh, you? Oh, Sir Davy Gray. I like the guy.
I do like the guy.
What about next? So do you want Hearts to lose next weekend then, or this weekend for your bet?
Yeah, bet. No,
Might need them to.
I'll be sticking money on Hibs at 9-2. That's all I'm saying.
Right, moving on to your shitey.
And I tell you what, Hearts at 18-1. I don't think it's a bad shout either.
Yeah.
18-1.
You know why though? Because you look at this midweek, I think Hearts are the team that could pick up all 3 points.
Say Hearts do beat St Mirren, right, and then beat Hibs. They're right in that battle.
Oh, aye. No, of course they are.
Especially if Aberdeen lose to Celtic, and then obviously Hibs beat Dundee United. Honestly, man, that's... Yeah.
Right, I'm going 2-0 Hearts. Hearts will win.
I'm going 2-1 Hearts.
Compare the difference, man. Hibs and Hearts 9-2 and 18-11, 2-1 for Aberdeen, who cannot win them on it. They literally can't win their next game. Bogging. What are you going for and why? Your team, mate.
Well, I'm going 2-1.
Right. Motherwell against Dundee. Ho ho! This is a game where I think whoever loses is probably going to finish. Well, actually, how many points are Dundee? I mean, Dundee need to win, don't they? If Dundee lose, that's bogging for Dundee.
Dundee are in trouble.
Tell you what, if Dundee lose,
If Dundee win though, Motherwell are
Snooker.
equally as fuck. They're only a point in front.
what's their manager? Callum Steinler or something? What's that about?
Yo, this is a massive 6-pointer. I think if Motherwell win this, they will not be in the bottom 2. But if Motherwell lose this,
They're snooker.
yeah. And St John, so I'm gonna go with a draw though. Actually, no, I'm gonna go 2-1 Dundee.
I'm going to go 2-1 Motherwell.
Interesting.
Right, another 6-pointer. St Johnstone need to win this.
Yeah, I do agree. I'm gonna go 2-1 St Johnstone just for the pure fact I believe they have to get this win. If they don't win this, they're beat.
I'm going to go 1-0. Right, and that leaves us with the return of the Mac. Big Barry. Barry's back. Na-na-na. Neil McCann. Hopefully he doesn't go missing like another McCann. Billy Dodds. Alan McGregor. The band is back together. Alright? Now the assistant kind of does stick out like a sore thumb, but anyway, I digress. Who are we talking about? What we thinking? And why? Are Rangers going to win? I would not be surprised if Kelly won this game easy.
I'm going 2-1 Kilmarnock.
But you know what? See if Kelly win it. What this new group of Rangers managers, it feels like all 4 of them are managing the club. Know what they've got to do? They've got to pick a team that everyone will not have a fault. You've got to play the youngsters. See if they pick such a similar starting 11 to what's cost Rangers recently. There's going to be uproar. There's going to be bedlam, and there's going to be a more meltdown. But you know what the thing is? It's not going to turn towards... See Rangers fans, they're not going to turn on Barry, they're not going to turn on McCann, they're not going to turn on Dodds or McGregor, they're going to turn way more on the players, aren't they? And it's going to get very, very toxic. Honestly, it's weird. Rugby Park is like the bogiest of all bogey grounds for Rangers. I'm going to go for a Rangers win. I'm going 1-0.
He's risking it. He's went for Rangers.
I'm not confident. You'll be able to tell after 5 minutes if Rangers can win this.
Right, wrap this up. I'm going to go and stick money in Aberdeen.
Right, that's it, folks. 2 match reviews, maybe more if you're lucky. Till then. Peace.